The Amazon Influence Program is an absolute goldmine of an opportunity if you know how to optimize for earnings. Now, lucky for you, I'm going to share 3 strategies that's going to help you optimize your storefront, help you get into top carousel more often, which as a result is going to increase your earnings. So if that sounds good, let's jump into my screen, cut the fluff and BS, and show you these exact step-by-step strategies. Now, here we are inside my storefront. And for those that don't know me, my name is Trevin Peterson. I'm a 6-figure Amazon influencer. I've been doing the program for almost 3 years now. And out of every single online business that I have done, the influence program is some of the easiest and most lucrative money that I've seen in a really long time. So I'm super excited to show you how to make more while doing less. That is my goal with this video with these 3 strategies. So with that being said, my storefront, this is where you're going to go first, is log into your account, go to your storefront. Now, if you don't know what the influence program is, or you're not approved, this video is not for you. I'll put a link down below where you guys can get some more information on how to get started. But this video is for somebody that already has an Amazon storefront and is approved for on-site placement. So with that said, you're going to log into your account, go to your storefront. The next step is you're going to download the Viral View extension. Now you're going to sign up for the completely free plan. They do have some paid plans. If you guys want to upgrade, I have an exclusive discount code down below, AMZ Champions, where you're going to get 10% for life. That's a massive discount, massive savings. So make sure to click that link. And there's going to be a ton of videos going over kind of the paid features, but this video specifically is talking about all of the free features and how you can leverage it to optimize and increase your commissions. So once you have that downloaded, you're going to go to your storefront and you're going to see this little bar right here. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to refresh, which is going to basically scan all of your videos. You're going to see this overlay, you're going to see all these numbers, and you're going to be able to basically scan and get the information that you need from your storefront to then optimize. And that's the next step, is click Optimizer. From here, we're going to find all of the holes and leaks in your storefront and where you're missing out on potential commissions. And so the first strategy is we're going to find holes in the bucket of where we have made videos, but there are no longer products available. They either went out of stock, the seller discontinued the listing, they swapped it to a new listing, and that's just how Amazon works. There's always listings coming and going. And so as you can see right here, there are close to 100 videos that I've made where there are the zero column, and you can see this big red X box. That means that I have a video, but there are no products tagged. So that is a massive leak in my bucket. And so I'm not optimized properly. And so what I'm going to do is optimize. And I'm going to basically go in and re-tag and update that video with a new product listing. Now, the listing has to be the exact match, and I'll show you guys exactly kind of how we're gonna go about doing this. But I'm just gonna show you guys kind of the perfect example right here. So this first test of chin strap for sleeping. So I'm gonna click on this, and you're going to see that it's gonna open up. And this is me in my studio talking about this chin strap jaw exerciser. I actually have a few videos, so I'm going to pull up this other one, which is right here. So I made 2 videos for this, and you can see the product, and there is no listing linked. And so what you can do is if you scroll down, they're going to show Explorer related content and show a bunch of other products that might be yours, might be similar. And you can click on it to find an exact match, or you can go to Amazon and you can search for it. And in my case, I went and searched for it and I found the exact match. And so this is the product that I reviewed, and for whatever reason, it's no longer tagged. And so I'm like, okay, well, I need to re-tag it. So I'm going to come to the listing, and the Viral View extension has a little shortcut at the top, and it's going to tell me a lot of good information. And this is not part of the strategy, but at the same time it is, because if you can find products with high revenue and low competition and make videos more often for those types of products, you're going to crush it with the influence program. I have a ton of videos when it comes to product research specifically. So if you're interested in that, I'll put some links in the description, but you're going to see that it's doing 18,000 in revenue. I'm competing against only 3 influencer videos, which is like no competition. And it has a creator connections campaign, which that is a gold mine. Like, I'm just seeing dollar signs looking at this listing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-tag that video. So I'm going to copy this ASIN. I'm going to come back over here to my Storefront Optimizer. I'm going to come to right here, how to put on the face mask chin strap. I'm going to click this little edit icon. It's going to take me to the post. And as you can see, it says it's currently unavailable. So the product is no longer available. I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to come right here and I'm going to paste in that ASIN. I'm going to hit return and I'm going to tag product. And just like that, it's going to hit confirm and it's going to automatically go in and update and tag that product accordingly. And it's going to send the product into re-review. So if we come back over here to my pending post, so if we come to pending, you're going to see that this video is now pending moderation because I went in and I edited it and I added the new ASIN. So now once that goes through review again, I'm going to be able to now have that video be working for me once again, filling the holes in my bucket. So we're going to be doing that for a lot of products. I mean, all of these, I have 2 of them for this exact one because I did multiple videos, which is another strategy, which we can get into in another video. Again, if you guys have any questions when it comes to the influence program, drop them in the comments down below and I can make some videos going into depth about each individual question. But that's the first strategy, is finding which videos you have done that do not have products tagged. And then you go in and edit them and you tag the right product or an available product. And if you can, find products that have good revenue, low competition, and tag that product. So that is the first strategy of how you're going to optimize your storefront. The next, and this is where I'm going to continue to blow your guys' mind. My goal is to give you guys as much value as humanly possible. The next feature inside Storefront Optimizer, again, this is completely free inside the Viral View extension, so it's a no-brainer to sign up to start optimizing and start increasing your commissions, is cross-promoting to the UK and Canada marketplace. So you're going to come over here to Canada and UK and you're going to sort it. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to show you the videos that you have on your US account that are also available in Canada and the UK. And you can follow this step of how to basically get those from your US account, download it to then upload it to your Canadian or UK account or both. So as you can see, we've got the best claw clips. We come over here. The first step is going to be download. This is going to take your video that you've already uploaded and it's going to download it. And so a lot of times us influencers, we don't keep our videos or they're in a bajillion folders, Google Drives, and it's complicated. So you just click download, it's going to download the video. Once you have the video downloaded, you're going to click on one of these flags. So if you're going to upload to Canada, you click the Canadian flag. If you're going to upload to UK, you're going to click the Britain flag right here. So I'm going to click this. It's going to take me to amazon.co.uk. I'm going to drag or select a video, which I'm going to select the best claw clip video that I had downloaded. I'm going to open it up and then you're going to see that it automatically tagged the ASIN. So the ASIN is right here. So if you click on this, it's going to show the ASIN. So it automatically tagged the ASIN and I'm just going to hit tag. And just like that, it's going to tag the ASIN for me, getting rid of 99% of the manual and tedious effort that it used to take to cross promote to other marketplaces. So boom, just like that, we got the video tagged and all I need to do is now add a title. And you can actually create some templates if you want. And I'm just going to say the best claw clips and then I can hit submit. I'm going to save it to draft. But just like that, we have a post going to the UK market and basically taking my exact content that I've already made and cross promoting. And I would do that for all of my videos for Canada and the UK. And as you can see, there are hundreds, if not thousands. Let's just see. I mean, there's literally, we're talking about hundreds of videos. Like if I scroll, all of these have potential in the Canada and UK marketplace. That's just easy money on the table to take your videos and cross promote. So that's the second strategy. Now, the third strategy is going to help you get into top carousel more often. And this is when it comes to uploading your videos. And so we're going to come over here and I'm actually going to show you guys a step-by-step process of how I actually upload my own videos. And so we're going to come over here to manage content. And this is as if I'm uploading a brand new video on the US marketplace. You can do this also in Canada and the UK, but this is me uploading a brand new video that I just filmed talking about this lav microphone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to find the video. So right here, it's the Lark M2. I'm going to upload it. And from here, you're going to see that Viral View has this extension where you can tag ASINs and then you can add a title. And so the next step is once you upload that piece of content, you're going to go and find the product listing of this product. And this is where the magic happens. So I found it right here. And again, Viral View is going to have the overlay, and you're going to see a bunch of different data points. You're going to see creator connections, which that's great. 30-day revenue, that's great. The competition on this is pretty hefty. And so it's something that it's like, okay, this is pretty competitive, but I'm just showing you the example of what I'm doing for all of my uploads. And if you can do this, it's going to get you placed in top carousel more often. And then right here, you'll see ASIN, and then right next to it, you'll see parent ASIN. And this is the secret sauce. This is the strategy that we're going to be talking about, is uploading your video to what's called a parent ASIN. Now, in order to get this parent ASIN to display, you're going to click on this little toggle, and you're going to toggle on the parent ASIN. And once you have that on, you're going to come and copy the parent ASIN. I'm going to come back to here, and I'm going to paste it right here. And then I'm going to hit tag. And what this is going to do is Viral View is going to go in and tag the parent ASIN for you. Without this tool, it's called the ASIN tagger. Without it, it is impossible for you to manually tag the ASIN yourself. Like if you come over here and hit add product like the normal way that most people do, we come over here and search for the parent ASIN and hit search, it says no results. You can't do it. Now, if we come over here and grab the normal ASIN and plug this in and we search it here, this is going to come up, which you can tag that, which I'm actually going to tag both, which is the next part of the strategy, which I'm not going to tag here. I would come right here and paste that in there. You can do it either way, but I would just basically come right here and copy the parent ASIN, copy the ASIN, and then come right here and paste both in there and then hit tag. And you're going to be tagging both the variation of the actual product that you reviewed plus the parent ASIN. And this is going to give you ultimate coverage. And so as you can see right here, this is the variation of this exact product, the one that just says 109, and then the one that says $86 to 109 is the parent ASIN. And what the parent ASIN does is it's basically going in and encompassing all of the variations. So if one of these go out of stock, your video can still be displayed on the other variations. And so this is going to give you ultimate coverage, which is going to allow you to get into top carousel more often. And one thing that, again, is super important is we are tagging both the parent and the child variation. And so again, right here, and so it's giving you both numbers, the ASIN and the parent ASIN, and you copy them both, and then you come over here and you paste it into the ASIN tagger, and boom, you tag. Then you give it a title, and then you hit submit. Again, that's going to help you get into top carousel more often. It's going to make it so that you don't have as many videos with dead product links. So if we come back here to Storefront Optimizer, by tagging the parent ASIN, you're not going to have this happen near as often, because if one variation goes out of stock or becomes unavailable, that parent ASIN is going to help, and your video will still be able to be getting views and exposure on the product listing. And so those are the three strategies. You find the leaks and holes of the videos that you've already done that don't have tags, then you edit it and you add the ASIN. Now, in the case that I just showed you with this chin strap, it does not have a parent ASIN because there are no variations. And so in this case, I just tagged the ASIN. If there was a parent ASIN, I would tag the parent and the ASIN when I went to go re-edit. So that's the first strategy. The second is cross-promoting to Canada and UK. You download, you click a button, boom, you upload to the different marketplaces, which is going to diversify your income. And then the third way is when you're just uploading normal videos like this, you're going to be tagging the variation itself plus the parent ASIN, giving you ultimate coverage, which is going to allow you to increase your commissions. So those are the three strategies. These are completely free on Viral View, so make sure to sign up, get the extension, and start optimizing. Now, this is just scratching the surface of dozens of strategies on how to increase your commissions. And I just wanted to show you one of the easiest, one of the most beginner-friendly, and the cheapest because it's completely free. If you want to scale and ramp up when it comes to, for example, creator connections, which we touched on, this little icon right here and this little icon right here, that is where the paid extension is going to literally 10x your commissions with very, very little extra work. They have some automation tools and brand message automation to where you can get free products. The list goes on. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And again, I'll put a ton of resources in the description. So make sure to check that out. Get signed up for Viral View, take advantage of their Storefront Optimizer, and optimize for earnings and increase those commissions. And life is good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Like the video, drop a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.